Hey yo, and let's go! Welcome back to another video here on the channel. Today we're back playing Anno 1800, continuing on our all DLC Let's Play. Last time we left off, we were working in the New World, working on a hacienda over here, with some other stuff going on. Really trying to push our coffee. So kind of like what I want to do is I prefer to build coffee here instead of trying to shove it over here. I guess we could just put it over here too, because we probably do have quite a bit more brewers over there. You know what? Yeah, that's probably a better way to do it. Not gonna lie. But there are some things we're probably gonna want to do here. They're still working on growing a little bit, but the deal is, have we gotten deliveries of beer yet? I'm curious. It doesn't look like it. At some point they got that. Could be making beer here. It doesn't look like they've gotten sewing machines. I don't know. Let's give it a check. Let's go peek. Not that long ago. Okay, so he's probably in the middle of the ocean right now. Nope, he's transferring in. So they should be getting half, and then the other side will be getting half. We're actually getting a little bit packed over here. I mean, really packed. Do we want to look at putting some piers up? I'm thinking we probably do. Maybe put them up here a little bit. Don't have the bricks, but that's fine. We'll probably steal some back. Oh no, I don't have any over there either. We are going through a lot of bricks. That's fine. We'll let that build back up. I could run back to grab some, but I don't think I'm going to. They're not transferring that much in goods. How are we doing for carrying extra oil here? Might be worth giving that a bump up. Yeah, because it's still gonna need more bricks too. I mean, I do have more burrs over here that I could use to do that. But yeah. All right, let's look at, I don't care about that.
That's the going price for contraband.
You know, I mean, we'll be doing a poop island somewhere. Not here though. I mean, this only opens up 50 tons. It's a pretty small building, which is kind of nice. Makes it a little bit worth it. Size of these houses. So you can bump up 100 for that size. Not sure that's what I'm trying to do here. As a matter of fact, based on what my plan initially was going to be, I don't know if I really need to do this. I mean, really, I just kind of want to build up my coffee however I can. I know the hacienda I was planning to put was theirs, but let's go ahead and talk about if I did bring in electricity. I'd probably want this over here somewhere, wouldn't we? Because, I mean, these are going to be the limiting factor now. How much coffee beans I can make is not going to be the limiting factor anymore. So maybe just find a nice place like that and make it so that... Let's put this... Well, I could put them at the ends, right? So kind of like a road up from here. Or actually, you know what, hold on. Let's check the sizes of the coffee here. Because if we're going to put these guys here, I want to make sure I can fit as many as I can in here. So that's as far out as I can go over there. That's what, like 2 wide, right? About that. Is that fitting roads in here? It isn't, but I should be able to move these guys over. Whoop. Not what I meant to do. And go over one more road from there just for looks, I suppose. I do want to make sure I can keep some firehouses in here. Whoop, I did not align them up at all. And that's why we work in blueprint mode. Especially when you're me. Yeah. Line up from the bottom there. There you go. There will be a little bit of space, I suppose. No, do I want to connect that? I guess it really does not matter, does it? All right, and we can go 2 more above that. Same thing here. Want to make sure I have some sort of fire department in here because, yeah, when you don't do that, bad things tend to start happening. Maybe just put them right down. Nah, put them just outside of the range. I don't want to waste any of my space here. So we'll put you up here with 2 of these guys. I assume I'm probably going to be putting out a lot of coffee at some point. I'm not sure I need 2 of those yet, but we'll at least get that built. We'll build him. How many do we have running right now? It looks like 4. How many beans do we have running? A lot more than what are there. So based on this, I could produce 3. So let's go 3 of these guys. No, what am I talking about? Hold on. Go back in. Do the math, guy. All right. So the amount of beans, I'm using 8 right now. With 4, so they can take 2. So I can build 6 coffees currently. All right, we'll do them. We'll end up doing that at some point. Let's move these guys out of here because now they're just not going to be doing anything down there. I could brick this up, but we need well more brick production than what I got going on. What are they saying? Oh, I'm full on clay. Maybe throw a couple of these up for now. A couple more up for now. Just to get the rest of this bricks produced. They're cheap enough. They're just wood. And money is not exactly a problem at the moment. I mean, we're sitting on almost 5 million. As a matter of fact, let's see if we can bribe our boy a little bit more here. Looks like it. Cool. Yeah, right. Takes a while for them, unfortunately. All right, so we're gonna let them just kind of build up on bricks. Gonna run a little bit under on barrows. Not sure I'm worried about that. I mean, they want cigars. Not gonna be anytime soon. I could bring other stuff here, but yeah. I am curious as to what happens with artistas. Let's take a peek. I haven't seen them at all. That is a lot of hair. Let's see here. Soccer balls, mezcal. So that's orchards. Opens up. What is this? Nandu farm. Mezcal. Oh man, needs a lot of stuff, huh? Okay. All right. Leia. All right, so it doesn't look like they need that anytime soon, but they do need that. Okay, and cigars and samba school. All right, that's kind of cool. All right.
Such a pleasure to meet you at last.
I mean, we'll take a look at this some more later.
You reached a new milestone.
Okay, Age of Festivals. That's cool. I really am more worried about what's going on with my burrows. Maybe it was on the other island. Okay, yeah. I mean, I don't know what was causing that drop, but that's fine. All right, so we are now using up all of our coffee beans, which means I should now be able to produce as much coffee as I need. Man, that is actually not. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So I can go ahead and put 2 more of these down, but they will not be. Yeah, all right. So that's fine. So here's what we're gonna do. So these can be built. Well, this one, I'm gonna do 2. I'm gonna be overproducing on beans initially, which is fine. It's gonna do that, build that, and then we can put. I'm not even gonna put the poop on the other side just yet. But I do need to put another one of these guys over here, and they will have their that there. And I'm going to build up to him, I think, and kind of go like need to make sure that they can build outwards from there. So maybe like kind of match it up type of thing. Yeah, I guess there's really no way to really do it, right? I can't even remember if you add poop, if that takes care of some other stuff. There.
An explosion in one of your
Of course. Can I rebuild it? No, of course not, because I don't have that stuff. Do I need the copper? Probably. Let's double check, see what that needs. Wood, beams, and... Might as well probably just grab it all, right? Woods, beams, and... What was it? I already kind of forgot. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, concrete. Okay. So I'm going to pick him up some and bring it over here. Hopefully I'll remember what he was there for, but yeah, not always, right? All right, let's get back up here. Are you overwhelmed? You seem to be. Let's give you one more bump. All right. Can you... Okay, I don't feel like dealing with this right now. Probably because I clicked yes, right? So if I do that, that means I now produce a lot more beans, correct? Yep. And we'll need to bump these last two guys up. Which won't eat up all of it, but it should eat up a good majority of it. Or do we just want to go a couple roads down? Like I don't know if I plan to get electricity here. If I'm being completely actually don't even need him to connect there, do we? You're still inside? Yep. And then one there. And you'll go like that with one below him. Whoop. What's going on there? Clear that, please. I mean, we are gonna have to do something about... Oh man, we're struggling for people here. What's going on? Poncho. Yeah, let's take care of their goods real quick. Yeah, so we're using more. We need more ponchos. More tortillas. All right. Let's find ponchos. Take care of that first. Because that is a basic good. All right, so we're going to put you there. And that means we probably need more of the... actually, I think we might have been overproducing currently. Maybe? What else you guys need? Are you guys struggling for stuff too? No, you just need more things. All right, I bricked you guys up, so let's give you a little bit more housing here. Nope, we want more of these guys. Now leave that space, and we're gonna make a space right there, and then kind of do one space, and then I don't know. Let's go. Hold on. I'm trying to see what I'm doing here. I do have some bricks, so let's go ahead and just do that now. Probably want to clear out some of these trees because I can't really see. There we go. What was I gonna do? Probably do something like that, or do we need to do that? I don't know. I guess it really doesn't matter, right? Let's do a nice little row going across here, and then we can just kind of do... The aim is to get this brick even here. All right, build some more of these guys, give them some food. Really, it's to make sure they have the population they need. These guys should be able to be reached by them. Yep, looks like it.
Only a fool loosens that grip.
Does that give me my ability for ponchos? Yes. And then tortillas will be next. All right, let's see. Where are our tortilla guys? So unfortunately, we need quite a bit more arbreras. My lord. I mean, you're getting stuff from there. Oop, I clicked on the wrong one. And you're not bringing me stuff, so there's no point in giving you that. I guess as you get more farmers up, you could get more burrows. Or is this everywhere? This might be everywhere. Hold on. No, no, because there's a fine. It's all over here.
I hope it stays like this.
Yeah, so they'll start filling back up. So what must happen is with the lifestyle ones, these Oberas drop off first, maybe? I don't know. I mean, these only worth 2 per house. I didn't really build anything else here. Yeah, so I don't know what the deal is there, but probably want to get some more housing going here is what I'm going to guess. Let's talk about doing something like that. And then eliminating...
Workforce shortage.
I know, we're getting there. We're getting there. And then fitting in one of these guys. Could probably do there, because we want to make sure the road can get through. Okay, and then do that, and upgrade all these guys. That's going to give us well more of these workers who don't need that stuff. I'd like to be able to turn this all to Oberas. Because these guys only need access to... They don't need access to much. Alright, let's check their goods now. Make sure we didn't blow that all out of the water. Looks like we need some more fried plantains and more ponchos. But does that mean we need more of that? Doesn't look like it. What about bananas? We will need more bananas. So we can actually take care of that just fine. There. I think we're just going to continue to road over and just fill up from there. All right. You'll go up.
What can I do for you?
Okay. You'll be built. Probably need another one of these guys. Right. And build that. And we need another one of these boys and they'll go there. All right. So that should take care of plantains. Tortillas we were still trying to figure out, though I think that might be just a workforce thing. Do we have actually quite a bit of extra beef, so I'm actually not going to build more beef. And I'll let these start to catch up. Probably going to start doing these guys that are closer. Start taking care of them. It's going to cost a little more stuff later on. What was that? Okay, it's wood. But they should start clearing this up as this fills up. Okay. All right, so that gap is starting to close. That's what we need. Not sure if we're going to have enough that to clear that up, but yeah, we're going to give this a second to see if it fills up. Take a sip of my tea whilst I wait. All right, so they're back into the positive, which means these guys should all be being taken care of with their basic goods. I suppose bombins. I gotta do something about bombins because I will run out of those. Though I did tell them not to send all of them out. Are they? They might be. Yeah, so 25 should be enough. I'm just not producing enough. Does that mean my... Yeah, I'm producing way more felt than what I need. So we can actually probably put up one more bombin guy here. Let's stick him, I don't know, kind of like here.
They need a hero.
Yeah, I'm not trying to be your hero. I'm sorry. All right, so they'll take care of that. No,
Tell me,
sorry.
did they get to you?
Yeah, no, almost. Not gonna happen. You are filling up on... Oh, you are full. Do we want more aluminum? Probably. Right this second? Probably not. All right, so does that take care of that? So the whole plan for getting this done is because I want to start working on Investor Island. Let's take care of this real quick. Can you do your thing, please?
I got something perplexing.
No. Yeah, that's not very nice. I wanted to start working on Investor Island here, and I still plan to put it here. We're not going to have a huge amount of investors, but I need enough to be able to keep that high enough. I was thinking about doing like a pretty beefy island with like just lines of them, but we would definitely need a big enough island don't want a lot of these cliffs, but you need a pretty big island with oil on it. And there's just not. Yeah, it's just not. We've already kind of used them for other stuff. So it's probably just going to be worth just putting it here. Probably should have put it on the other side. I could probably feed it faster. But we could probably get away with a good amount of stuff, right? Because like my plan is really just going to have kind of rows of this. Whoop. That's the goal. And you need to make sure that you can fit roads going down to fit the stuff in the middle, right? So road that type of thing. At least that's the aim. And you got another festival over at storage. Let's go see what that is. Yeah, okay. Nothing special. All right. We'll let the fire department get out there and take care of those. Looks like they put it out, and that's wonderful. Let's go back over to here. Actually, probably should check for items because we haven't done that in a while. I do have some items. I wasn't sure if Sir Brenly would work over there. It would on a mezcal bar, which might be worth using it.
The fire has been vanquished.
But I'm just not. I'm not convinced that I want to do that yet. What are you? Your airships. More airship stuff. Yeah, I have most of the items that we really want to be using, other than the airship stuff.
My life is my
Nope. See,
prison.
I knew I wouldn't remember to come back. All right, so that'll be taken care of there. How come you're not getting oil? Oh, looks like you might have gotten some oil at some point. Or gotten some gas. The bigger question is why don't I have... Why are all these trains over here? That seems a bit unnecessary and a little irritating. All right, let's go back over here. What are you doing? You're dropping off stuff, right? Oh, you were dropping off stuff? I don't remember what you were doing over there. All right, so it looks like we've taken care of that issue currently. We now should be producing enough. We're not even using up all of our beans yet. But the coffee, we're producing more than enough, which means we probably want to look to get a second ship moving this coffee. Where are they? Where are you? Are you... Yeah, so you're going to drop that off and then you're going to be done. I prefer cargo ships to be moving the coffee. The hope is I will be producing more than enough. So we'll pause him and we'll stop him on this route once he drops off. That's kind of weird. Why aren't you dropping off there? Hold on. How about you come all the way down here and drop off at Terrytown? Probably move up there and pick another port one up. Let's take him off that coffee route. Alright, so he'll be down there in a second. Is that him? It is. Alright, so we'll drop the coffee off here. I know the coffee's coming from storage still to feed them, but that's fine. Just kind of want to get this set up a little bit so I can get rid of him. So I'm going to drop you. Oh, you know, I just realized you have a... Yeah, I'm just going to drop it. I just realized he had a port dealer on him. So you'll be that, and you're going to be deception. Deception will be taking over the second route. Because I would have to imagine I'm probably going to need one more coffee than what's here. Coffee's packed out there, but once we set up the investor ships, I mean the investor island, like it's going to be a lot. Do we want to start laying out investor island? I'm thinking so, because for us to really get like to really have this pushed harder. How are we doing? Making sure we're not running out of stuff over here. I gotta take a peek. Yeah, so to lay out this island, right? I want to make sure that Roads preferably. Want everything kind of built inside of this. Let's see, how many of these can we fit going that way while using this as the edge?
Should have prized it from your cold dead hands.
So we probably want a couple, some space in the middle. So maybe like, let's get rid of that and move one inside here, right? And then turn this around. How much can we fit back? All right, so maybe we actually want to move it down a little bit, because we do need to figure out how the oil is going to come in, which might actually just be there, to be honest with you. But maybe from the longest point. So maybe like
The people celebrate your leadership.
And then a square one. And then, I don't know, let's go... What's the widest thing we would be putting here? Bank. Bank and railroad. So you probably need like that much room for that. So maybe like kind of something like that would give you enough to have whatever you need accessed here. Yeah, maybe that'll work. And then just have this repeated over here. At least as many times as you can repeat it. Let's try 3 at a time. Just want to make sure I leave enough room in the middle for everything to fit in here, and then have your electricity somewhere in here. So like, I mean, you would obviously need a road here, railroad, that, and then same thing over here. And then you can put whatever you want in the middle. I don't think that'd be too bad, would it? Super repetitive, but I think that would give us maybe probably all the investors we would need is what I would guess. Like that won't let me go straight. Whatever, dude. Can you? Oh, will it not? What is going on there? Oh, because of that, right? Got it. Gotcha. Let's throw them roads down. I mean, we'll brick them up after, but. And I mean, we are going to have to send like temporary food and stuff here because you do have, whatchamacallit, obviously you're starting off as farmers, right? So you need to be able to support that workforce. Like I said, I've always told you guys, I am not a, don't come to me for tutorials or builds or layouts. I just build. It's ugly, and I'm okay with it. All right, we'll build that straight up to there. Okay, so I'm gonna guess we're gonna have our oil come in here and then connect over here for your electricity somewhere in here, probably sideways is what I would guess. Probably gonna want to make sure that it can cross somewhere. Because the oil, it's probably gonna be on that side. I don't even know. Haven't figured that part out yet. Maybe you only need it. I mean, I don't really necessarily care about the bank. You know what? Part of me is forgetting what investors need. So let me take a look at. Hold on. All right, let's take a look at something. Do they need bank? They do. It is a luxury. It's worth a lot. Okay.
I have every right to have high expectations.
So they do need that bank. but maybe we set it up so that it's only needs to fit into one place, right? So if I put a bank, nope, clearly I didn't fit that in correctly. My measurements were a little wrong. Okay, that's fine. We can fix that. So we can get rid of all these roads, get rid of this real quick. This just needs to be moved over one more. So let me get rid of this. Because what we need to do is we need to make sure that a bank could fit probably like in the middle-ish, right? So you do know we need the bank. So then this road can go here and connect to here. And that means this will all need to push back because you got the railroad and then another road. Okay, let's get rid of this real quick and this real quick. I could probably do something like this and just kind of splat it down. Yep, just like that. I could probably go one more. Because again, I'm just looking to slap down as much as I need. We just keep going down the road like this. And then we'll copy this whole thing, do another one. And then right on top of each other there. And then we'll have our other road coming down where the railroad can, you know what I think about it? We probably only need one railroad. So I probably could have just squeezed this all up against it. Because electricity is going to come from there, and we can just have the road come across at the bank. Yeah, I think that's how we should do it. Yep. So let me move. Yeah, I guess we'll kind of do the same thing. I'm just going to clear out the road again, because I just don't need it that far off. Just kind of stupid for me to do that. Yeah. Now that I've done this like 15... Whoop! Womp womp. What are you doing? What are you doing? Alright. And then this needs to be... can be right up against it. Perfectly fine. Maybe we'll change our mind later, but I don't think that is needed to have that second set of road. Let's go ahead and get that one more road there. Nope. I was clicked onto something else. Get that road up there again, please. So that can be built. Nope. You did not copy and paste very well, sir. That's fine. Okay. And then these guys will... Did I not copy this all the way up? I didn't. Oh my god. What are you doing? Oh boy. Boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy. Alright. Your road. Right there. Okay. Wonderful. Road. Thank you. Alright. And then we can put that there. There. And now we can copy the rest out. Oh boy. Alright. We're going to need a lot of stuff to get this built. Roads, brick. I'm actually curious if we're even making enough brick even at the moment to do this. Because this is going to take a lot of people to feed. Should give us a good bit of influence though, which is nice. But at least that bank is set up. The bank is the biggest thing. Now that I kind of got this here, you can probably get a palace up here too. World's Fair. It's nice. Oh, it consumes gas. So you can actually do that there. It's gonna need champagne, gonna need to get that built. So at least this gets it set up. I do believe I'm going to let's go and lay this out since we're here anyway. We are definitely going to need a small oil harbor. Can line it right off of there because it's going to go bloop, bloop. And then electricity. If I put this here, well, we're going to have to brick it up and then we'll check, see how far it can go. But I feel like once we brick it, we'll know. Probably going to be worth having our builder now go to Investor Island also. So it's going to storage under Investor Island also. Storage. Investor Island, and they'll do the same thing. So he's going to load up wood, brick, beams, windows, and concrete, and he'll unload there also. Might actually be worth throwing a second ship on there. Where are you? You're in the New World. Do I have one more here? That would be nice. I don't, but he's going to make his way back. So at least then we'll have more of those guys ready to go. I'm actually going to pop a couple more cargo ships because we're going to need them anyways. And I think we're going to call it there. So we've got some stuff set up. This is going to have to be connected by a road. Kind of like, gotta do something like that. So at least it's connected. We are going to have to, we're just going to have to expand stuff. And it's just kind of the way it is. Oil will come in from that side. Stuff will come in from this side. I don't think I was planning to do tourist stuff here. I don't really have the room. This might give me enough. Once everything's bricked out, we'll see if we can put a few more here. But there's some stuff we're going to have to put up initially, like marketplace is going to have to be initially here. So we'll throw those guys up. I don't care about happiness. I just care about getting them put out. We'll have to throw a church in here to take care of stuff on each side too. Same thing with like school. This stuff's all temporary. Well, I think most of it's temporary, right? Should have checked to see if I needed it for that too, but I know I'm going to need it for artisans. I know I need it for engineers. Thing is, we need the electricity by the time we get to the engineer portion, but I'm not super worried about that. But at least this is set up so we can actually get to work on it. But we're going to have a little bit of a shorter episode this time because the last one was so long. And I kind of did the same thing. I know I was bouncing between here and there, but we needed to take care of coffee before I did anything else. Wait, what did that say?
Of course. Come join us.
Did it say it could produce a second thing over? Man, I missed what it said. It's too busy kicking them off. You gonna make me go do this? All right, hold on. Find a crocodile. All right, let's find the crocodiles.
Help the old man with a hat, por
Okay. Are you done? We done with you? Oh, no, you need 5. I knew I read 5, but then he started talking. One more. Where are you at? Where you at? There we go. That should be enough. Oh.
Kept your word.
Hey, thanks. Yeah, it's telling me to go search for the island. That's kind of... I don't know what they're looking for there. Oh, they want me to do this one too. All right, I'll take care of this one. You have a gift. You are nice. Thank you. Be something good, maybe? Maybe? Something?
I have to thank you for it.
You know what? That is not bad. That actually is probably worth building that for. I don't think I have enough, enough influence. Do I? Oh, I did. Cool. All right. So she can now produce way more and use way less. Whoa, did that? Hold on. Can we get out of there? Oh, so that turns it to unilateral workforce. That would be nice, but we can't use that yet. Because I definitely do not have that type of workforce here. I suppose I could drop it down.
Much obliged.
How are these post offices doing? Yeah, you know, the post office is kind of full. So, you know, here's what we're going to do. Let's open that up. I don't think you guys have to be inside the sphere to get people. They're only going to get 1 per, but I was already trying to kill the episode, and here I am talking again. But until next time, friends, I appreciate you spending a few minutes of your day checking out the episode. But until next time, take care of yourselves, stay safe. Towel out.